Hello, my name is Amanda Winkle. I'm a graduate student at the University of Florida, and this is my Project 2 for Web Design Principles, MMC 5277. I'll be talking about the mockup, the sitemap, and the style guide for my portfolio site, amandawinkle.com. Here's the homepage for amandawinkle.com. As you can see, it's got clean lines, simple design. I went with black and white. It's inspired by my days of working at a newspaper. I just really enjoy that, how the white on black makes text really pop. And then as you can see at the top, I have my social icons, how you can connect with me. And then in the footer, I have links to the other pages as well. And then, of course, a picture of me because it's my site. Alright, here is the About page for amandawinkle.com. It's got a little description of me, and as you can see, you might have noticed in the home page as well, I have dummy text right now because I don't know exactly what I want to say. I'll figure it out when I get there, but I don't have it just yet. And then also I have some pictures of me. I don't know if I'll actually stick with these, but I thought for now they would be funny, especially the one of me on the left as a 5-year-old flower girl. But I'll probably have some professional and personal photos of some kind on the page. Alright, this is the work page for amandawinkle.com. As you can see, the work page starts out as an introductory page to my news writing and my graduate work. And from the work page, that will take you to the sub-pages of news writing and graduate work. And on those pages, as you can see, there's going to be links to the actual work. So there'll be pictures and then a little descriptive link of exactly what that is, and then it will take you to the link of where that work lives, because a lot of the work is, from publications that I used to work for or blogs that I created as part of my graduate work. And right now the news pages and the graduate works pages are also having dummy text and blacked out spots for pictures as well. So I'll be filling those in once I figure out exactly what I want to put on there. Alright, this is the social page for amandawinkle.com. Right now I have the same icons on this page that are in my header as well. I got these icons from the Elegant Themes blog. I have these icons also on my WordPress blog, so I kind of wanted to keep the same theme of matching going on there as well. I'm not sure on the page if I will end up keeping these icons or if I'm going to go with putting widgets on the page, such as like a Twitter widget or a widget from my Instagram feed. So I'm kind of still figuring that out, but definitely wanted to keep a consistent uniform theme, at least at this point in the design. Okay, here's the contact page for amandawinkle.com. On our discussion boards in our class, there's been a lot of back and forth about to use a contact form, to not use a contact form on a website. I'm of the mind to use a contact form, but as you can see, I don't really ask for much. Just name, email, message, nothing like your firstborn child or anything, so that should be okay. Also, if you don't want to fill out the contact form, I have a number listed. Right now it's a 555 number. This is going to be replaced by a Google Voice number because I don't want to put my actual cell phone out there. Plus with Google Voice, you can set it up so you can see who is calling from your Google Voice number. It will show up in your caller ID as your Google Voice number. Okay, here is the sitemap for amandawinkle.com. It pretty much follows the flow of what I've already shown you. At the top we have the home page, then from that stems the About page, the work page, which has the two sub-pages of news writing and graduate work, the contact page, and the social page. And then also coming off of the home page, I have an images file because I anticipate I'm going to be using some images, as you can see. So I wanted to allow for that. Alright, here's the style guide for amandawinkle.com. As I mentioned before, the site is white and black, inspired of when I worked at a newspaper. My worry was that some people might think it looks boring, but I think it came out pretty clean looking, and I really like that. As for effects I'm going to use on the site, I didn't really put any into this presentation because I honestly don't know what I want to do yet. I feel like once I get in there and start coding my site, that I will actually be able to play around with effects, and as I learn more in this class, I'll be able to know about more effects that I can do on my site. So that's why there's not too many at this point. Um, as for the typography, I used Arial and Arial Black for this presentation. I'm not going to stick with that because that's, no offense to Arial and Arial Black, but it's, kind of everyone can use that font. So just to dress it up a little bit, I wanted to use Playfair Display Bold for my header where it says amandawinkle.com. And then for the body text, I am planning on using Libre Baskerville. As you can see below, it looks pretty good in regular, bold, and italic, so I just like that look, so I think we'll be sticking with that. And that's my presentation in a nutshell, so thank you very much for listening, and hope you have a good day.